Hello, my name is Byron Maynard. Are you in a situation where you're in retirement on a fixed income? Or maybe you're approaching those retirement years and you're wondering if you have enough money set aside in order to enjoy retirement? Well, if you are, this video is for you. Let me give you a little bit of background about myself because I'm in a similar situation. I've been in the ministry for over 31 years. And I was told about 2 years ago through our retirement program that it was going to be dissolved because of bad investments, and I personally think because of some mismanagement in the retirement fund. However, that's another story in itself. I'm looking for ways to help supplement my income that I can save for the retirement years. I've always been a saver. I've always been a planner. A little bit more about my background. As I mentioned, I've been in the ministry for over 31 years. And about 12 years ago, I started an investment property business with a fellow in my church. It was really started and is actually a ministry to help low income families or struggling families. We help them buy a nice home. We hold the mortgage on it for them, and we become the bank for them, and we help them to buy their own home. We also rent homes to people who are struggling, and we provide very nice homes in decent neighborhoods, and it's all contained within our local community. And last year, because of my retirement situation, I started a classic car restoration business with a friend who's a state certified mechanic and also a state certified auto body technician. And we restore the very classic cars of the late 60s and early 70s. And so that's where I am. But recently I found something else that gets me excited, and I'd really like to share this with people who are looking at retirement, hoping that are thinking that this might bring hope to them. What it is a legitimate 100% free online marketing business. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. And how I got involved is because a few years ago, my son started an internet marketing career. He studied a lot. He's been involved, and he's not degreed yet. But he started an online internet marketing career, and he found something that he saw. It's called Instant Payday Network. And he saw this program, and he said, "Dad, if I were to do everything that this program does, it would literally cost thousands of dollars, and to outsource some of the stuff and to duplicate the material, and not to mention it would be nearly as effective as the Instant Payday Network." And so my son came to the thing. He said, "Dad, this thing is so simple, and you can make money online. It's a legitimate business." He said, program is so complete and simple that you should try doing it." Well, most people my age, not everyone, but I have to admit that I was quite skeptical. And so I gave him the excuse. I said, "Son, I'm so busy. I'm so involved with so many other things that I don't want to waste my time with some type of gimmick or scam or some type of get rich quick scheme. It's just not for me." Well, it's amazing how people our age have learned to become so cynical and skeptical, and to think that everything out there is nothing but a get rich quick scheme or a scam or something that's just not legitimate. However, what happened is my oldest son convinced my youngest son, they're both in their 20s, to get involved with this system. And of course, my youngest son was much more open minded and was less cynical than myself. And my oldest son promised to mentor my youngest son into using this program. And guess what? My youngest son started it, and within 3 months after he started it, he was making between $300 and $400 a week, and it keeps growing on a daily basis. Well, being the protector and rescuer of the family, I decided I was going to investigate this thing that they were involved with, this program, so my boys would not get themselves caught up in something that was unethical or crooked or something that was downright deceptive. They're good boys, and they would not intentionally do that. But there are a lot of programs out there that really turned my stomach. So I investigated this program, and I found out that I was the one who was misinformed because I found out that Instant Payday Network is a legitimate online work from home internet business. And so I decided I was going to be involved so I can help struggling families and help people who are trying to save some extra money for retirement, possibly help them along the way too. And quite frankly, I would not be willing to be involved in something like this if I felt that it was dishonest or deceitful or a scam. I'm not willing to risk my name or my reputation over it. So here I am promoting Instant Payday Network. And I will personally guarantee my reputation that if you are a person of ambition, if you have a little bit of discipline, if you're motivated, if you're willing to be patient to establish and build a foundation here, that you can make money in this within, 2 or 3 months. May not be a lot at first, maybe $100 or $200 a week. But really the sky is the limit depending upon how much work and effort you're willing to put into this program. What you do and what this program is, there are Fortune 500 companies out there and multi-million-dollar companies that are trying to advertise their products. And so what they do is they try to bring new customers to try their products. And anybody who comes and tries their products, they're willing to pay somebody who refers them $20 to $50 on the referral. So what happens? Every time somebody tries their products, you get $20 to $50. The good thing about this is there are several products that are 100% free. You don't have to pay a dime to try their products. There are some products out there that cost some money to try them, a few bucks, $10, $12. There's some that you have to pay shipping. Quite frankly, I did it and I think I paid $35 or $40. I could have done this program without buying any of the trial offers that cost money, but the ones that appealed to me, I paid a little bit of money. That's the only investment I made. Could have done it without investing a penny because there were many trial offers you don't have to pay a penny for. And so if somebody tries their offers, whether they try the ones that you have to pay for or the ones that you have to pay shipping for or the ones that are 100% free, it doesn't matter. You get paid regardless. If somebody tries the free products, the ones that don't charge for shipping, the ones that are there, you get paid the same. And so the Fortune 500 companies or these multi-million-dollar companies, as you refer people to the site as they try their products, you get $20 to $50 just for having people to try their products. It's something what you do. You advertise by creating videos, something like the one that I'm doing here. You write ads on the internet, and it's not a face-to-face thing. You're not going to people and trying to get them to buy products. You're not trying to recruit people to get them involved. This is not a multi-level marketing program. This is not what they call a pyramid marketing program where somebody above you gets rich and you don't make a dime. Not that at all. As a matter of fact, you make 100% of your profits. Nobody else makes a penny from the profit except you. It's your own business. It is a marketing program. And you get paid through a program called My Cash Freebies. My Cash Freebies is associated with the multi-million-dollar companies or the Fortune 500 companies, and you get paid directly from them. Totally illegitimate. These Fortune 500 companies have this set aside in their advertising budgets to advertise this way, to pay this way. There's some people who are making quite a lot of money doing this. Quite frankly, I'm not willing to put in the time nor the effort. But just with a little bit of effort that my son put in, he was putting in probably less than 30 minutes to an hour a day. And within 3 months, he was making $300 to $400 a week. And it continues to grow. As a matter of fact, he decided he's going to quit his job and do this full time. And that's what got my attention. And so, what it's worth, I'd like to share this with you. If you think it's something of value, what I'd like for you to do, I'd like for you to click the link provided below this video. There's a place where you can get some more information. Once again, this is 100% free. Everything is free. The training videos are free. To sign up, it doesn't cost you a penny. So click the link below. And I really believe that if you apply yourself and put some effort into this, you can definitely be making some money, and maybe your life will have it'll make a difference in your life. So have a great day, and thanks for listening.